Here we'll be looking at how to trim your bow blocks to 10.5 inches square using a more traditional rectangular ruler. So we want to find that 2¼ inches between the edge of the little bow strip and the edge of where our finished block will be, top and bottom. So this is a process where you use a combination of the markings on your mat and the ruler. And remember, you've got a fair amount of excess all around the edges here. So I'm going to start with that right hand edge, lining 2¼ inches up with the edge of the little bow strip and lining up my ruler with the marks on my mat to get a nice square edge. So there we go, first side. Then I'm going to rotate 180 degrees, still a downhill block. And then I'm going to find, again, 2¼ inches from the edge of that little bow strip. Line up the markings on my ruler with the markings on the mat, making sure that edge that I just cut is also lined up with the markings on my mat. And then we'll trim this side. Then rotate 90 degrees. So now the top and bottom, oriented here, are squared off, and we'll find 10.5 inches side to side. So again, using a combination of the markings on the mat and the markings on my ruler, we're just going to find 10.5 inches of block. And every block will be a little bit different. You can see this one on this edge, I did not line up my ends perfectly. And as you can see, that works out fine. Spin it 180 degrees. Now I've got 3 of 4 edges nicely squared up. Find 10.5 inches on that final edge. Trim, and you're good to go.